Hi guys, Neil Waterhouse. This week's video is about what is dropshipping. I received a question from Janice Miller asking if I could explain in simple layman's terms exactly what is dropshipping, so here goes. Let's say you're selling a widget on eBay or Amazon or your own website. With a traditional non-dropship business model, you first purchase the widget from your supplier and then you list it for sale on eBay, Amazon or your own website. And then when it sells, and after you've been paid, you then box up the widget and you ship it direct to your customer. With dropshipping, the big difference is you only purchase the widget from your supplier after you have sold the item and after the customer's paid you. So with dropshipping, you get paid first before you purchase the item from your supplier. After you've been paid, you then get your supplier to ship the item or items direct to your customer. So just to repeat that, with dropshipping, you list the item for sale before you have purchased it. And then when it sells, you then log onto your supplier's website and purchase the item from your supplier. But instead of putting your delivery address, you put the customer's delivery address. This way, your supplier ships the item direct to your customer. Your supplier does all the hard work. They do all the wrapping and packing, and they ship the item direct to your customer. So the big difference with dropshipping versus the traditional non-dropshipping business model is with a non-dropship business, you purchase inventory before it sells. With dropshipping, you only purchase inventory after it sells. So with dropshipping, you're cash flow positive. So what you're doing with dropshipping is using your supplier's inventory instead of using your own inventory. In the industry, this is known as virtual inventory or dropshipping. The big advantage, of course, with dropshipping is that you do not need to spend thousands of dollars pre-purchasing inventory before it sells. You also don't need a warehouse, insurance for your warehouse inventory, and you don't need to spend money on warehouse staff to pick and pack items every time an item sells. This makes it very easy to automate and expand a dropship business as your suppliers do all the hard work like shipping, warehousing, as well as funding tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars of inventory. This is why dropshipping has become so popular for not just online sellers, but also for bricks and mortar sellers who want to grow, but they don't want to invest tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars pre-purchasing inventory before it sells. With dropshipping, you can build a 7-digit dropship business using less than $100. Now, a couple of words of warning. If you're selling on eBay or Amazon, please do not use suppliers in other countries. Your customers will not tolerate continuous late deliveries when items get delayed due to customs on either end, delayed flights, volcanic ash, or whatever. Please only use suppliers in your own country. If you live in, say, Australia, only use Australian suppliers. If you live in the US, only use US-based suppliers. As the host and founder of the 4 largest eBay Amazon meetup groups in Australia, I get to see inside not only our own dropship businesses, but also many of the other members. If you want to build a business for the long haul, only use suppliers in your own country or the country that you're building, because you don't have to just build dropship business in your own country. You can build them in 37 other different countries. But whatever country you're building it in, only use suppliers in that country. But if you don't know how to find suppliers in your country or other countries, I'll put a link on the screen and below to a previous week's video showing exactly how to find suppliers in other countries. Also, only use suppliers which can have their inventory automatically checked multiple times per day to make sure they have inventory available. If one of your suppliers runs out of stock, it's important to make sure that listing is showing 0 available wherever you're listing it or wherever you're selling it. With today's technology, this can be all done automatic. Again, I'll put a link on the screen to a previous week's video showing how to do that. If you want to know more about dropshipping, I'll put a link on the screen to a complete free step-by-step workshop which has loads of case studies from people who have built 6- and 7-digit dropship businesses from scratch. I hope this video helped you with what is dropshipping. If you need any help scaling up your business, make sure you check out the step-by-step videos below. And while you're there, make sure you hit the subscribe button to the No Fluff channel that teaches how anyone can make a full-time living from their home using eBay and Amazon. Until next week, stay safe, live more, sell more. This is Neil Waterhouse.